Excuse me, what do you do for a living to afford this car?
I'm just a driver. He pays for it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, who's back here? Yo, this is your car? What do you do for a living?
Oh, I don't pay for it, she does.
Oh, she pay. So this is your car. What do you do for a living?
You just saw me doing it.
Oh, that, like, the...
This might be one of the worst pieces of content I've ever seen. More brain rot than f***ing Skibbity Toilet. So if you guys don't already know, this is Camilla Arajuo. I think that's how you pronounce it. She has over 7 million subscribers on YouTube by making quite literally some of the worst shorts on the platform.
So how does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that. NANI? Do you know?
Jesus Christ.
Like, no one in their right mind can actually enjoy this content, right? I mean, I know it's just a giant scheme to get as many people to sub to her OF as possible, but I mean, she's literally using her brother to promote her spicy content. But why and how did she actually start making content? Her career basically started when she got invited to the Mr. Beast Squid Game video, in which she was pretty much one of the main characters. And you know, everyone who watched the video was basically simping for her. Just look at this stream clip.
This is your girl, chat. It's your girl. Bro, y'all really want me to rewind it to go back for a 10-second like talk? You're weird as f. You guys just go watch, bro. Go watch. Go look up stepdad, stepson, stepdad, or grandpa. I don't care, bro. Come back, come back to me, bro. Cause this is bad, bro. Y'all are really getting horny over a Mr. Beast video. This is crazy, bro.
So yeah, since the very beginning, she was basically known as the one hot girl on the Mr. Beast video. So she decided to make a YouTube channel and also an OF, which ultimately would become successful due to her doing many different controversial practices, like putting her brother and her family members in her YouTube shorts, to then promote her spicy content.
Alright, well, you can talk now. Where are we going? W Riz? Why is he acting like...
By the way, yeah, she just said W Riz to her brother.
Don't talk in the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want for Christmas. What's your name? How old are you? Are you alone? Alright, well, I guess you win. What do you want? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Also, apparently she bought him this pink outfit because at school he kept being called Mr. Pink due to his sister, well, you know.
Why does he always do that and why does he always wear pink?
Yeah, I fucking wonder. I mean, I think it's pretty fair that most of this content is rage bait, but I mean, regardless, it's still kind of disgusting the stuff she puts her brother through. I mean, in the intro of this video, I showed a clip of her, you know, making this OnlyFans content, or at least teasing it, while her brother was literally sitting right in front of her. And there's no way he wasn't at least a little bit disturbed by this. He also said he's been bullied in school due to all this, which I honestly believe, but you know, this could also just be rage bait like I said about the previous videos.
Do you really think I'm not a good sister?
Well, it's not that you're not a good sister. Your actions don't just have, like, it doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me. Next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that with things that are on the internet. I might not even be able to get a girlfriend because people, like, they already know. In public, people ask me, do you really like your sister? Do you really approve of this? Like,
Christian, with everything that I'm doing, like, I've never once wanted it to affect you like this. Bro, I'm sorry. Don't want it to affect you.
There's nothing else I can say. Like, you everything else. I'm leaving.
Yeah, never mind. This is definitely fake. But regardless, I wouldn't doubt if this affected him at least a little bit. I mean, I'm sure he's asked in public all the time if his sister is actually a bad person, and I wonder what his thoughts actually are. To be fair, it seems like she does spoil him a lot in her videos, which is good on him, and I'm sure he's happy about that. But money isn't always the answer to everything. It's funny because while she literally tells her brother that he needs to go to college and do all this different things, and it's funny because while she's telling her brother that he needs to get a degree and all this other stuff, she literally creates spicy content online for a living.
You should be better than me. You should not follow into my footsteps. You should do better than me. So you should You should go to school. You should pay attention. You should go to college. You should get a degree. You should.
I don't want to do that.
What do you want to do? Be fucking homeless?
No.
Because you're not starting OnlyFans. You're not going to do any of that
I'm
stupid
not gonna
shit.
follow that.
Okay, period. So
maybe content creation.
Maybe, but not until you go and you can do that while having a degree. Go to school. Get good grades.
Okay.
There's no reason that you need to be failing or getting a D in any classes.
This is coming from an OnlyFans girl. Just take.
Okay, but like.
Oh, what a freaking Chad response. I mean, I'm sure, you know, she's making tons of money and, you know, pretty much buying him exactly whatever he wants. But, you know, pretty much all this content that she's making with him on YouTube Shorts has to be just the definition of rage bait. I mean, there's no way that she's actually saying this stuff and being truthful about it. She literally made an entire life off of doing OF. And now she's preaching to her brother that he needs to get a degree and live a normal life. I mean, how much do we think she's making? $500 500 grand a month, more, probably, I don't know. She even says that having a normal job would be paying less than what she's making now. And more importantly, she'd be a lot less happy than she is now making this OF content.
Her brother is right. All those good grades and studying for what? To sell pictures of yourself online. Her brother is a G.
Okay, I could have spent the next 12 years going to med school and becoming a doctor just to end up making money at the age of 45, hating my life, being miserable, not being able to sustain a family because I'm working all the time. Or I could play dress up as a doctor and make twice the money at 21.
What are you talking about?
I think the only person that makes sense in any of these videos is her brother. I mean, I'm sure that he's in on this and does it all just to try to get her more money so, you know, he can get more money. But it's also pretty crazy to think that her parents literally don't care about this at all. I mean, they've literally made content with her, which promotes her OF.
Dad, how does it feel to know that you have a daughter that does an OF?
She's happy. I'm fine.
Dad.
Well, okay, maybe her dad doesn't like it very much. You could see his soul leave his eyes right as she asked him that question. But what does her mom think about all of this?
All right, Mom, I know you see them doing really well on Instagram. I'm about to hit 1 million followers. What are your thoughts?
Excuse you? You're doing well? You should thank your brother. You should put him in a payroll.
All right. Payroll?
Exactly.
He's like 10. He doesn't need to make money.
He's not 10. He's almost 16. Okay,
He still
has the right to make his own money. That he's making you the money.
The entitlement of my parents is ridiculous.
A lot of videos were posted on the internet of her using her family to promote her spicy content, so she decided to make a video of her own where she reacts to a bunch of these videos and debunks them. It was pretty interesting.
It's real life. I don't really care.
W-Dad! W-Dad. Love him. I forgot this video existed. My parents' love is unconditional. That is what it is to be a true loving parent. If your kid does something, you're gonna just stop loving them. That's not what being a parent is. Sure, you might be disappointed. You might not agree with the decisions that your kids make. You might not even be happy with it. And sure, you might not talk for a little while. But that love never goes away.
But yeah, Camilla, if you're somehow watching this video, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, doing OnlyFans and anything. If that's the path you want to go down, then, you know, you do you, you know, there's really nothing wrong with it. But I do think making the kind of content that she's making, you know, with including her family, her brother, her parents in her videos, isn't necessarily the best way to grow her OnlyFans. Especially since she's, you know, doing the really fast-paced editing that's mainly, you know, attracting kids. And, you know, if you're an OnlyFans creator, I would hope that's not your target audience. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I post videos around every 2 days, so subscribing really helps me out a lot. So if you're new, do be sure to like and subscribe, and also turn on post notifications. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.